This is how you are to pray. Jesus teaches His disciples how to pray. Jesus teaches us how to pray. And we hear the very popular, known by everyone, the Lord's Prayer. And we can say a lot about the Lord's Prayer. Very rich. Rich as we reflect on this prayer of Jesus. But let us just focus on the beginning of the prayer. The first two words. This is how you are to pray. Our Father. Our Father. With these two words, Jesus reminds us that prayer must come from a loving relationship. We can only call God our Father if we are truly His children. We can only call God our Father if we are truly part of God's family. And so prayer must come from a place of love, a familial love. Prayer must come from a relationship of love. More than just obligation, more than just a duty, more than just something that we have to do or we need to do, more than just fear of something bad happening if we do not pray, more than just wanting something to receive from the Lord. No, prayer must come from a relationship of love. Without love, prayer is not complete. How much love is part of your prayer? How much love is part of your going to Mass? How much love is part of your receiving Holy Communion? How much love is part of your rosary? How much love is part of your novenas? Because prayer, no? One basic definition of prayer is communication with God. And since we call God Father, then that communication must be a communication out of love. And so prayer must always come from a relationship of love. How much love is part of our prayer? Or this is just about duty? Or this is just about obligation? Or this is just about asking for something from the Lord? Without love, prayer is not complete. Amen.